So here we go, it's championship time. Dave Toole versus Martin Chester for the lightweight AMA.A class title. Really well matched fight. Both of these fighters tough as old boots. Both been through some wars. Both got some skills. And this has started off at a real pace. A few shots were thrown and then straight into that clinch. And literally they're spinning against the cage. Each trying to find the dominating position. Couple of knees exchanged. Martin possibly getting the better of those cleaner knees. That one looked a little bit low, but Dave Toole just shook it off. And Dave Toole looks to be trying to press the grappling position, perhaps looking for that takedown. He managed to slip past that knee as well. But the next one landed cleanly. Neither fighter really getting the edge here. A real physical brawl as well. That was a low, low knee, that. Acknowledged by both fighters. David Toole didn't even take a step back. Martin looking for that takedown. He's managed to get himself underneath. Dave Toole takes the 100%er. And Martin Chester gets the takedown. Remember, headshots on the ground here. Dave Toole straight back up to his feet. This looks like it could be a really close fight this evening. Knees exchanged again. Martin throws that left hook and then shoots straight in for the takedown. He manages to get it. But he's been here already, and Toole is good at getting to his feet. Chester in a position where he can take it back. He has taken it back as well. Back control. Toole did a great job of reversing that. Beautiful job of reversing. And he's sat now in the guard of Martin Chester in a position where he could throw some ground and pound and do some damage. Big shot overhand. Toole needs to try and get in a better position to land shots. Now Chester on top. Can he do some more damage with these shots than Toole managed when he was in top position? And Toole back to his feet, getting really difficult to keep Dave O'Toole down. We're going to finish off this round much the same as we started it. Fighters press against the cage in the body clinch. The crowd is going wild this evening. Partisan crowd, and split right down the middle here. One side of the hall cheering for Toole, the other half cheering for Martin Chester as we go into the second round. Couple of shots landed clear, and Chester wants to get to the clinch again. He had success with that in the first round. This is where he launched his offense previously, securing the takedown. Top position again, good ground and pound position. He needs to concentrate and throw in some leather. He's got a guillotine position. He's missed it though. Toole back to his feet again. Really is tough to keep Toole down on his back. Knee through the middle. And back into the under over grip, pressed against the cage. A lot of the action has taken place from here so far in the fight. Chester diving for the guillotine. A knee to the head gets through. Little shocks exchanged. Short knee stripes. But nobody doing anything definitive so far in this round. It's still open to take. Toole drops for the takedown. He's got that leg. He's managed to secure the takedown. He's dropping in the shots for ground and pound. Couple of clean shots has gone through. Chester covering up. But Toole sinking through shots. Stood in Chester's guard looking for those shots. And the crowd is going wild. But this could be enough for Toole to take this second round. But he's got an armbar. Escaped it nicely. But he needs to finish this round with a punctuation mark. Seems to be struggling to pass the open guard of Martin Chester here. Martin looking for the up kicks, he lands one. But he gets a big right hand in exchange. 10 seconds left. And Toole mistook that for the end of the round and he got an up kick again for that mistake. Toole looking tired, he knows he made a mistake at the end when he misheard that. This is a close fight. Would not want to be a judge on this. Seconds out now. He's going to the third round of a 5-round fight. Maybe see some more stand-up action in here. Oh, beautiful left hook lands from Toole. He's got the edge in power, it looks like, but he goes for the clinch too quickly, gets too close. And there's an outside trip, and Chester's is on top. But again, Toole, great again to his feet. Almost as if he just stands up whenever he wants. Back to the position we've spent a lot of the fight in, pressed against the cage. Toole looking for the double underhooks, he's got them. And Chester on his back again. This time Toole has plenty of time to do some damage. Chester trying to look for the submissions. Half guard position can be a good position to throw the shots. Toole is looking tired now. But again, just springs straight to his feet. But this time round, Chester drags him back down to the mat. Chester trying to control those hips. Keep Toole down. He needs to keep on top of him. But again, Toole gets back up. And Chester misses another opportunity to do some damage. Short shots exchanged from both sides. Toole got some space through some leather, but gets taken down. And Chester gets the guillotine. He's giving it up though, and he's swapping it. Tried to go for the back. Looking for that guillotine again. Hard to finish from that position. Big shots going in from Chester. But I think both fighters are getting tired now. Not convinced that they've got the power to finish the fight with strikes. And 10 seconds left in this third round. The crowd screaming for Chester to finish this fight. But he fails to do so in that round, and we will go into a fourth round, the championship rounds. Here we go, fourth round. Some big shots thrown by Martin Chester there. And a scrappy start. Both fighters know that they need to do something. Guillotine submission for Chester, but well defended by Toole. And we're back against the cage. This really has been the story of the fight. Under over exchanges of knees as each fighter jockeys for a position where they can get their takedown. Still pressing the fight. Upper body clinch can be very draining on a fighter. And both of these fighters look as though they've put it all in the cage. Toole went for the takedown, he didn't get it, and Chester managed to reverse this. But has he got the power to finish this now? And again, Toole just stands up. But he's looking tired. How long can he keep doing this? Both fighters starting to slow down now. And just at the time when one of them needs to make a break and push for the finish, a title on the line here. Chester getting good control, and he's probably doing enough to just cinch out these rounds. But he's got opportunities to throw some more leather, and he's not doing. And that could be enough to win the rounds if he could just throw some shots. Leather exchanged again. Chester getting the better of this. And the 10-second warning goes to 10 seconds left in this round, with both fighters throwing shots at each other. Toole desperately throwing shots over to Chester getting a better quality. And we're going to go through to the 5th and final round. And this is our 5th and final round for the lightweight AMA.A class title, and it's up for grabs for either of these fighters. Chester going back to his original game plan. He's not standing with Toole. He's basically trying to get to the clinch, get to top position, and dominate from there, shutting out Toole from the fight, but this time Toole being a little bit tougher to take down. But Chester eventually gets his reward for the hard work. So Martin Chester in the guard of Dave Toole, throwing some shots. Dave Toole not working hard enough from this guard. It's a passive guard. He needs to be looking for submissions. There's a good chance that the scorecard will see Martin Chester here ahead. It's been close, but Martin's had the takedowns. He's had the more dominating top position in the latter half of the fight. The crowd screaming for their fighters. Both fighters and their last ounces of energy. But Chester's finding the mark. He's throwing the big shots, but not enough to get a finish here. And Toole not doing enough work from underneath. He's got to start working. If he doesn't start finding a submission, he'll lose this round, and a good chance that that will be the title with it. He's throwing his legs up, but there's no submission there yet. Looking to get to his feet, but Chester back on him quickly. The referee standing both fighters up. Good opportunity to see a good push for the end. Some leather could be thrown here. And Toole landed the better shots there, but Chester has closed the distance and got back into that clinch that has been his go-to position for most of the fight. All of his offense has started from this position, with Toole pressed against the cage. And then 10 seconds goes. Chester going for that takedown right at the end. Great takedown, probably enough to make sure he wins that last round. And I think he's probably going to walk away with the title this evening.